Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel in another Plan With Me video. I am switching things up as of the first of the year. I'm going to try to plan all year in this Print Pressions. This is just the regular Print Pressions planner. It is a small planner, so I am really nervous about trying to do my planning needs in such a small planner. It's not that I don't like my Happy Planner, it's just that I like switching things up from year to year so I don't get burnt out on one specific thing. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. We'd love to have you as part of our family here on YouTube. If you wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button and that notification bell and all of the things, let me know what your planner setup is going to be for this coming up year. I will be making a video specifically on how I will be planning, as I am changing up the way my planning system as far as my everyday planner, plus I'll be changing up my budget planning system as well. So hit that notification bell, make sure you got the little thing clicked so that you don't miss out on those videos as they are going to start rolling out. I'm going to go ahead and plan for the first week in January and my Print Pressions little planner here, so we're gonna see how this goes. I am feeling like this might work for me as far as taking it along with me. This is just the gray bound one, and I just have a plastic clear sleeve over the top of it to kind of protect the hardbound book part. I am curious to see how this is going to work. The idea behind this is I can easily carry this with me, whereas with my bigger planners, my Erin Condren or my Happy Planner, those are bigger bound books and I have to carry a whole bag if I want to bring them with me. So I'm going to be switching things up a little bit, simplifying my life a little bit in my planning style, and we're going to see if that doesn't work out for me this year. As I have so many things to do, I don't know if everything will be fitting into this bad boy, but we're going to give it a solid try, okay? We're going to give it a solid try. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching a video. I really do appreciate it. Okay, so when you open up a Print Pressions planner here, you have this little first page. It says planner belongs to. I never fill this stuff out because it's just not something that, you know, suits me. I mean, people, you know, nobody's gonna be getting into my bag or my purse to check that out. You know what I'm saying? So then you have a couple blank pages where you could put notes or whatever you want to on there. I probably won't ever use it. And then you have the monthly. Now, in my Etsy sticker store, I have created Print Pression Weeks sheets, which you see over here. I'll go into that in a little bit more detail in a second. For the weeklies, okay, but I don't believe that I'm going to make any monthly kits, and the reason why is because they are so small. The squares are so small, and in a perfect world, I would like to think that I would be able to decorate this and still get in what I need to put in there, but the truth of the situation is I think that's impossible. I don't think that I can decorate and plan all in the same little square, so I personally will not be decorating my monthly spreads. I'm going to leave that as a blank slate with just my handwriting and a few little stickers. I've already put my January sticker down here, as I don't like, there's not that much space up here at the top, so I figured I'd put it down here in January. You have a little section here that is like for notes or jotting down different bills or whatever the case may be. I am simply going to leave mine the way that it is. I will put day headers on the top just so I can keep track of what day it is, and I will probably write in the numbers as well, just because my monthly is going to say real simple so I can look at it and not be distracted by all the prettiness. So this January sticker comes out of, this is from Nicole Hutch's store. I had purchased these a while back ago. They're just monthly stickers, so that's what that one is. And I do believe this is On The Go Sticker Co. I do believe these here were designed for a Hobonichi, but I'm going to use these day headers for this monthly spread. I do not have any stickers this small in my store, or else I'd be using them, but I will be bringing those to my shop in the near future. I have all kinds of things planned for my store this year. I'm really gonna get heavy. I'm bringing foiling in sometime in January. I'm working on figuring out the best way to foil. So I'm bringing that in. I'm also gonna be bringing in smaller stickers to fit in this print impressions because you guys know, if you're new, I make stickers to fit my personal needs, and then I just share them with you guys. If you guys wanna purchase them, you're more than welcome to do that. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. I feel like these little tiny stickers here will just be perfect up here on the top. And like I said, I will eventually, I do still work full-time, so it's not like I can devote all of my time to my store. Eventually, maybe one day I won't have to work and I can do that, but currently right now I cannot. So at least not until we either build our house, finish building the house, or so these to me are just a little bit on the bigger side, but I mean they're gonna work for this month anyway, because I don't have time to go in there. As you guys know, it is the week before Christmas right now when I'm filming this, and I needed to get it done because once Christmas hits and then the few days following after Christmas week, it's just going to be really hectic in my life. I am on vacation until December 30th, but I got a lot of things to do. You know what I mean? I always have a lot of things. After I build my house, or we purchase one and update it, or whatever it is that we're going to do in the spring, I might be able to stop working at my regular job. We'll see. It just depends on what the financial situation is at that time. I'm hoping at some point I could quit completely and just devote all of my energy into my store, into my home. So we'll see about that. So the first is on Wednesday. So we're just gonna go ahead and write these in. And I'm just doing this this first time around just to see how it goes. I probably will not share with you guys over and over the monthly section, just because, like I said, I'm going to keep it plain. I'm not going to decorate it. I'm just going to use it specifically for writing in the things that need to be done, such as appointments and things like that. I don't really get it. I like decorating, but like I said, these squares are so small, I'm afraid that if I do too much decorating in there, then it's going to take away space that I need to write. And I legit, okay, can fill this entire monthly planner up by the end of January. This will all be wrote in. Like, there won't be an empty space, there won't be a blank square, there won't be none of that, okay? Absolutely. It'll be completely filled up. It is like that even when I decorate them. You know, my planners are how I stay organized and on track. So here, and I'm really gonna try to do all of my planning in this one planner. Right now I'm using the Happy Planner, the Erin Condren, and my Happy Planner is Frankenplan, so I have like 5 different sections in that, and I just kind of want to simplify everything and get it all into one, if that makes any sense. So we're going small, friends. We're going tiny. Should we call it micro planning? I think we should. So that is all that I'm going to do to this monthly page. I just have January down here, the days up there, and the days put in, all that. And so then in the print impressions, you have your February, you know, you have all your monthlies in the front, and then you get over here to your weekly section, okay? I'm going to put that in there. And I'm going to be using the January, the party time. This is in my store. If you're interested, feel free to go over there and check that out. Print impressions kits. I have a few print impressions, I think 3 so far on my page. I just started designing them because I just now got my print impressions. I knew I was going to be switching over as of the first of the year. I bought my print impressions planner a while ago, and I was going to start like at the end of November in my print impressions, but then I thought, no, we're just going to start it off at the beginning of the year, and I'm going to make a commitment to myself to work all the way through this planner, all the way through it. We're going to see what we can do. We're going to do it, okay? So I designed these little kits just to suit my own needs, and like I said, I just put them up in the shop available for you guys. If you guys want them, then you're by all means go and get them. So we are going to, let's see, if January 1st is on a Wednesday, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, so I only need 7 squares, right? And so should I go this way or should I go this way? I think I'm gonna go across. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put the day headers. I do have day headers in this kit. I'm gonna go ahead and put those in here. Like so. And I am not the perfection. I'm not so much of a perfectionist that I line my stickers up, you know, exactly. I'm just not doing it. I'm lucky if I get time to plan at all. These stickers do fit in the boxes completely normal and fine. But if I get out of the line on one side, I'm not fussing about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not. This is for my own personal use, and so that's just the way. I mean, I'm sharing it with you guys because I know everybody's interested in seeing how other people plan and things like that, and you know, living your best life. But so are you guys like almost done? Are you guys almost done with your Christmas shopping? I usually go Black Friday shopping. We actually don't normally go every year on Black Friday, but my husband insisted upon going this year, and he was just cussing and carrying on the whole time about it. So there's that, okay? The whole time he was whining about going Black Friday shopping, and I tried to tell him he did not want to go Black Friday shopping, but he just insisted, you know what I mean? So here we are. The majority of our shopping is done, but I do have things like stocking stuffers and a couple of people that I forgot about that we need, you know, little Christmas gifts for. I'm just gonna put this up here. And then I'm going to put down, which one of these boxes should I do? I kind of like the cupcake. I'm just going to put this box down, like so. See there? That is a crooked sticker, but again, I'm not messing with it too much. And then I'm going to put down this week, like kind of here over the top of it. I don't like things being perfectly lined up. I know that sounds weird, but I like to see things offset a little bit, and I'm okay with that. So that little sticker says this week, and I will put in anything in here that's really important that I need to get done. There, okay? And then I have these 2 little washi strips down here for my kits. And I do have a question about washi strips. Do you guys like washi strips that are perfectly centered with, like, from this line here to this line here, or do you like it to run all the way across? That's my question. I can never figure out how to make washi to suit everybody's needs. So in my future kits, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a whole bunch of different, I'm going to make a sheet of washi with different sizes on it, and I'm just gonna let y'all cut it down to whatever size you like. Because some people like their washi to go from the end of this all the way to the end of the page. Some people like it to go from this block line to the next block line. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? So I thought in my future kits that I'm just going to let y'all decide what you guys want to do, okay? And I'm just gonna make bigger pieces of washi so that you guys can cut them down to whichever box you prefer, or whichever size that you guys prefer. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take some of these plain glitter headers, and I think I'm just going to add a little bit of flavor. Normally I don't operate too much on glitter headers, but I really like the glitter headers in this kit. I like that chunky glitter. So I think I'm just going to put these down, mostly because I just want to check my kit here, make sure everything works out, because I just got done designing the 3 print impressions that are kits that are in my store. I just got done designing them. So I'm just making sure that everything fits. Not that it wouldn't fit, but I mean, it's pretty simple. I mean, your boxes are only so big, but I want to make sure that everything's coinciding. And I have a whole bunch of different options as well on my site. As far as if you don't like these headers, there's other ones that can be paired with this kit. And they're in the, when you go to look at the print impression kit, you'll see them in there. Different options. So there's that. So anyway, getting back to Christmas, I think I have just like some stocking stuffers left to do and a couple of gifts for a few people that I either didn't find things for when we were doing our big Christmas shopping or something like that. These nails make it really hard for me to get these things lined up. So there's that. I think I'll leave that like that. And then, do I want to put the date dots in there? I think I do. Let's see, what did I say? This technically would be, I think this is the 1st, right? Yeah. So these are technically in December, so I'm going to put the 30th and the 31st in there. My little kits do come with the date dots. And I'm going to try to use these tweezers. That's crooked, but that's okay. Like I said, I'm not the girl, okay, that's going to be too particular. I'm just not. But my kits do come with date dots. Some people like to use them, some people don't. But I figured I try to include in my kits everything that's universal. You know, you may like it, you may not. You may use it, you may not. You may find that you might not use it with this kit, but 2 months down the road, oh, I need some date dots, and then you have these ones left over. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. And I need to, we are out of school this week. We don't go back to school until the 6th in my house, so a lot of this stuff is going to stay blank for just a little bit because I don't have my other planner with me. But I do know for certain, I think I'm going to use this guy down here. Jack has a doctor's appointment, an ortho appointment, actually, not a doctor's appointment. The boy has to have braces, so we're going to put Jack, ortho, 12:30. And then I'm going to leave this down in case I find that I need something else. I'm also this week, after the holidays, I'm going to start doing a little diet situation. I'm going to, for those of you guys who haven't been with me for a while, let me just explain something real quick to you. Last year, okay, 2 years ago, my dad had a massive heart attack and ended up with emergency quadruple bypass surgery. And last year at Christmas time, exactly almost a year to the date, he passed away from another major heart attack. So during that time was very stressful. I was the only one taking care of my dad and helping taking care of my dad, and he is a very stubborn man. God love him, okay, but he was very stubborn. It caused me a great deal of stress. I had previously quit smoking for about 2 years prior to my dad having that heart attack, and then I ended up starting smoking. Long story short, I started smoking. So at the first of the year, I'm going to start a diet. I'm going to lower my calorie count. I need to lose a couple pounds because I want my heart to be as healthy as it possibly can, as heart disease does run into my family. And I'm going to quit smoking cold turkey both at the same time. So a lot of this stuff is going to stay blank because I will be tracking my calorie count and at day by day what I'm eating, how much I'm drinking, fluids. So I'm going to actually put this water hydrator down here for this week because it's going to be rough. It's going to be a rough way to go starting off. I'm doing both things at the same time, but for me, I just have to jump right in, get done, get through it, and deal with it regular like any normal person would do, except for I'm going to do it all at one time. And I'm going to start I probably won't start exercising until spring because it's cold in Missouri right now. And as I am quitting smoking, I'm sure my lungs are not going to be happy about it, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, I need to put a little to do over here. My battery might die, and if it does, to do is going to go here. I really need to create some small stickers, and I probably will do that coming up shortly. And I need to put a to-do over here. Saturday, I usually do all of my editing, and Sunday, I do all of my uploading. And I don't have a small edit sticker currently, but I do have a YouTube button right here. So I'm gonna mark this in here like that. And then I will be putting edit down here just to remind myself that I need to do that. And then I'm going to use, also on Friday, I'm going to just put this little, maybe I won't do that. I also will put this little to do in there just like this. To make sure I try to mail all of my orders out on Fridays because it's my day off of my real job. So I'm going to use this little icon here, that little envelope, and I will put mail orders. So far that's what I got going on. Like I said, alright, so my battery died. So we're gonna just go ahead and finish this up so I can get to going shopping. I'm gonna put upload in there. And I was thinking there was something else I needed to put in. Oh, I think I'm gonna put down at the bottom of everything, excuse me, every square. Lord help me. I just ran out to get my mail and then I ran back in. What videos are going to be posting on what specific days, because like I said, I'm going to try to condense all of my planners into one. Right now in my happy planner I have a section for YouTube, a section for Etsy, a section for my home, a section for budgeting, and I'm going to really try my hardest to condense it all into one little planner. So we are just going to be putting in here lunch video, and I'm just going, I think I'll make some dots, some little tiny circular dots to put in here. Or maybe I'll put like something like a header, like these functional stickers where I can just write, you know, that says YouTube or something on it, and I can write, you know, what video is going up. I might try that. So be on the lookout for that kind of stuff if you are a shop owner or a YouTuber, things like that. Tuesday is grocery. Wednesday, what normally goes up on Wednesday, y'all? Budget video. Thursday, if I do Dollar Tree, it is DT. And Friday is just Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are usually bonus videos. If I have like unboxing videos or a vlog or something, I'll post that. But since those aren't my normal scheduled things, I'm not going to put anything in there unless I decide to do something different. I will put that in there as I need to. Let's see, something's going on somewhere in here. Let me pull my phone real quick. And see. So Monday I'll work, Tuesday I'll work, Wednesday I'll be off of work. Let me put paydays in. I will be having a paycheck here. Either me or my husband, one will have a payday here. And these are Nicole Hutch stickers as well. And I'll have a payday here. And I'm not sure if I'm going to, I think I'm going to leave my bills for this section. But we will see. I think I'll just write in the days that bills come out in this section. I do have all of, like, I put money into my checking account every month, so that's the only thing we use our checking account for, is when our bills come out of it. If you're interested in knowing more how I budget, you can watch a budget video for sure. And then we will, I think I'm gonna leave it alone right now, only because we have no school this week. So a lot of this stuff will be filled up with like school things, or stuff like that. But I want to leave space in here for, like I said, because I'm going to be tracking my calories and things like that throughout this week, and it's going to be a struggle for me. So we're going to leave these alone for now, and just let them hang out until we get closer to this week. I haven't quite started. I haven't really come up with a plan for my calorie count system, so I might create some stickers for that as well. We'll see. But for now, we're going to let it ride for now. I am going to put in here mail orders, film. I film most everything on Fridays. Mail orders, film. I do my grocery shopping usually on Fridays as well. And then I need to, there's something else I do on Fridays. I'll need to get my nails done. So I'm going to put nails in there, swing by that and try and get that done. We'll see. I may end up going on Saturday because there's no school and I don't work on Fridays, but I'll have the kids with me. So I may do this like in the evening, or I may push that out to Saturday. Film, grocery shop. There's something else that I know I do on Fridays. What is it, friends? We're just gonna leave that there for now. I know I have that list of things that I always do on Friday. That doesn't really leave me a lot of space for calories in here, but we're gonna work on it, okay? I think the best thing for me is going to be on this print impressions. If you don't have a lot of things to do, I do believe that I'll make me some little asterisks, or I will make some little circle dots to mark these things. But we'll see. We'll see. So this is the first little week in my print impressions for the first week in January 2020. I am excited to see how this goes. The other thing I wanted to mention is I'm just going to take this kit and I'm going to just slide it right on in here. This little cover allows me to have like this little pocket in here. If I can get it pulled up with these nails, I don't know. And my little kits will fit right in here so that you can carry the kit that you're working with for that week right in your front pocket there. And it'll be in there for, you know, if you ever need to pull them out and use them for any specific reason. And I'm going to leave this marked for my monthly, and then I will leave this other one marked for, I'm pretty excited for my weekly. So I'm pretty excited to get into using these this Printpressions planner. And like I said, I'm going to really try to make this work for my catch-all for every single thing. I will go through my monthly and put like my bills and things in that one, but I don't necessarily think that I'll be showing you guys those. I think I'll just be showing you guys the weeks as we go along. So be looking forward to that. And yeah, that does it. Let me know how you guys, if you guys use the Printpressions, how you guys like them. If there's any sort of stickers that you think would work better in here, let me know your ideas and thoughts down below. I'm interested to hear them. I'm always interested to see what you guys are liking and wanting, because I can always design and put things up in my store. Again, my store will be linked down below if you want to go and check that out. I have budget related items in there, as well as sticker kits for different types of planners. Although right now the Happy Planner and the Erin Condrens, they will stay up until those listings expire. But moving forward, I'm going to have one universal kit that should fit all different types of planners, plus the PP Weeks and a micro kit. I'm going to do those three, and we're going to see how that goes. It's just going to save me some time in design work, because like I said, I do work full time. So hopefully I can create a kit. I'm currently working on that kit at this moment. I can design a kit that is universal for everybody's planner, so you guys can cut down the washi. The boxes will fit in everything like that. So anybody who is using any type of planner, it will fit. So hopefully I can get that worked out and pushed out, and then like I said, I'll be uploading new stickers for the Printpressions, because now that I have planned in it, I can see some things that I'm going to need myself. So if I need them, you guys need them, then we'll get it done. Anyway, that does it for this video. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe button. I am pumped to be using this Printpressions. For those of you guys who are returning to me, thank you so much for watching, and for all your love and support. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what your budgeting style is and how you like to do budgeting and or planning in Printpressions. Do you guys like do your budgeting and your bill things in the monthly, or do you put them in on your weekly? I'm interested to know how most people do it. We will see as I get into this further how I am going to do it. But I'm going to do it all in one planner, and this is going to be the one. I'm going to carry this around for one solid year, and we're going to see what I can do with this. I'm pretty excited about this new little series I'm going to be doing on my channel, so stick around, hit that notification button, and as always guys, we will see you in my next video. Bye!